Are you aware that you can make an automatic table of content in Google Docs without any stress? To create your automatic table of content, make sure to open the document that you will be using. In this case, I will be using this particular document for my illustration, and I have some chapters here in this particular document, but I would go ahead and add a few subheadings like these ones, and then I'll just edit it to have a little bit of diversity in my headings. So I head over to this normal text and change it to a heading 2 and make this one a heading 1. So before you can create your table of content, make sure that you have headings in your document, because if you don't have headings, it's going to be difficult for you to be able to generate your table of content. I want to apply the same formatting that I did with this particular chapter to the rest of the text. So I'll just go ahead and click on paint format. So paint format copies the style or editing that you did to a particular text, then you can apply it to the one that you prefer. So you just click here, it's going to apply to that paint format, and come to chapter 3 and click on the text, and it's going to apply the formatting that I did with the other ones. So I'll just go ahead and do same for this as well. Now that we have these chapters, what we can do next is to insert a blank page above this particular document. So we don't want our table of content to be on the same page as this. So we are going to click on Command plus Enter or Control plus Enter if you're using a MacBook to insert a new blank page. Now that we have a new blank page, we head over to Insert. So this is the Insert button. Make sure to click on Insert. Okay, so I'm going to select Insert over here. And then on the drop down, there are a couple of options. So this is Insert. On the drop down, there are a couple of options, but the one we are going with is this one, Page Element. Okay, and over here on Page Element, you can see Table of Contents. You can see header, footer, watermark, page numbers, and then footnote, and we are targeting table of content. So these are the formats. So these are the formats that you can select from. There is plain text, there is dotted, and there is links. Okay, so we are going to select. If you want plain text, you can go with this. If you want dotted, you can go with this. So I would go with the dotted and select dotted. One thing about table of content is it helps with easy navigation. So if I want to locate chapter 3, I click on this, and then I click on this chapter 3, and then it's going to bring me to chapter 3 here. Okay, so let's head over to our table of content, and you can edit your table of content. So whenever you add new chapters or headings or subheadings to your text and you want them to be updated inside your table of content, what you can do is you'd have to click inside the table of content, and you see this refresh button, so update table of content. All you have to do is just click on this refresh button, and then whatever changes you made inside the document is going to be updated inside your table of content for you. And this gives you the opportunity to delete your table of content in case you don't want your table of content, or there is a mistake, you made a mistake inside the table of content. You can delete it in case you don't want it anymore. And this is for more options, table of content, more options. We will dive more into table of content. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any other tutorials. So if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment and I would respond to them. And thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful.